All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gootecks and Mike Ross here with the prodigal son himself, Mr. Ryan Hart.
Ryan,
hello.
Thank you so much for joining us, man.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm pretty sure it's the first time that we've had you on to play. I mean, I'm sure I've had you on the Street Fighter podcast back a decade ago.
Yeah, fair time ago. No, I remember that. And we did a thing where I think before Canada Cup, all the captains had a talk.
Oh yeah.
And I think I was talking for Team Europe. So that was so long ago now. I think 2011 or something.
But we've never actually sat down and played.
Never. Yeah. No, we haven't done that before.
That's good. There's a first for everything.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, I think what we should start is, it's a privilege and it's an honor to even just have you here, straight up. But we need to play. We need to play. We haven't played.
Let's get down to business, yeah?
Let's get down to business.
All right, let's do it.
Exactly.
You got a plane to catch.
Yeah,
I do. I mean, I've got a little bit of time, but yeah.
All right, let's
time
go.
to bust your head, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. All right,
that
so you
parting gift. I'm late.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do 2 out of 3.
Yeah, just 2 out of 3 with myself.
Okay.
And 2 out of 3.
Gootecks as well.
All right.
Kind of get a feel of the land. Did you have a good weekend?
I've had an amazing time. Yeah,
Yes.
obviously in the tournament didn't do as well as I wanted to, but there are things behind that. But I had a great time. It was really good to see everyone, and what a great result.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Result. Insane. And now I see you got that Guile representation.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Gives people a bit of flavor of what happened this weekend.
Yeah. All right, excellent. Oh.
Big boots. Seems like a difficult match for Birdie, but Birdie does have a lot of tools to get around fireballs. Really hard to punish that from that far away.
Guile.
Patience, Mike. There we go.
Mike's like, easier said than done.
Yeah, exactly.
He's in there.
Armor. Oh, big damage.
Damage.
Could be it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you. Had a little bit of patience there. It's good stuff. Okay. I like this.
A lot of meter. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can.
Uh-oh.
Oh. The dangers. Oh, can't react to that.
Oh, no! Oh, no! There it is. Birdie, okay.
Oh. Come on, Ryan. Don't go easy on this guy.
I've got to make it look fun, innit?
Yes, all right, there we go.
There comes the booms. Here comes the booms. All right. Good start.
First game is data.
Yes, it is.
The adjustments. Oh, why does that end up on the same side?
That was mad tricky.
You guys don't know, but Mike actually sat at my house for like an hour practicing these weird little jump angles.
How to make it broken.
Yeah, I'm like, Mike, what are you doing? He's like, the reeds. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Guile.
Oh, let's go.
Guile.
Oh my god, where does it stop?
Oh my.
Oh, the resets. Oh, but Mike didn't hit a button. Still got V trigger, still got super.
I couldn't stay patient. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stay patient forever.
It's on, my brother.
Yeah, I pressed the button. My bad. All right, let's go.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
So hard to punish.
Yeah,
knife whip punish.
It's got specific punishes that you have to know, innit?
Good life lead. No reason to go in too hard. That was a nice conversion right there after that V reversal.
Oh. Oh no.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, flashback.
Oh, no.
Okay, tricky reset time.
Okay.
I don't know, you got a long time to think about it. Wow. Making it look easy. And still got the stun bar. One hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those were two very convincing wins.
All right.
For V-Trigger.
That's some guy. Okay.
Both times.
Okay. Yeah.
Mike, you gotta, you know, you have all the bar. You have super, you have V-Trigger.
Hey, well, I got into
all
it,
data,
man.
all
It's
data,
close.
okay.
He got some stuff. He got some stuff. It's good stuff. Okay. Oh, jeez. I gotta stop trying that. Nice. Ah!
Uh-oh. Mike.
I am. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. He's in my head. He's in my head.
Counter.
He gave me a charity game. That's it. He gave me a charity game. All right. All right, Hart. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. All right.
This is where God just
Yeah.
so hard to deal with. Big body character, lost the life lead.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, I'll take it.
Wow, from downtown. Uh-oh. Coming down to the wire. Still got V-Trigger. Plant the banana.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah. You gotta use. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Goodbye.
Good game. Good game. Well, I mean,
It was close.
It was.
It was close. Considering it's a matchup that's quite actually hard to get in,
Yeah.
get in on, you did well.
No, I actually think it was a. You know, you had some good tricks there. You really did give me the first game. It was charity.
Sorry.
Ryan Hart, very generous man. Here,
It's Christmas.
Here, let me
Yeah,
take-
It's Christmas, guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly. It is Christmas. Thank you, man. Very courteous. It was good to see. Jesus Christ, that was actually.
He was like, I'm actually going to beat this.
That's what I was thinking. I had that. I did have that.
This isn't Street
glimmer of
Fighter
hope.
4 anymore, Ryan. Watch. You're going to get some licks now.
Here, back out. Let me change.
Same old story.
When it first started, his face was like this, yeah?
Yeah.
And when he won the first game, he was like,
Oh my god.
And by the end, it was just.
by the end, it's just,
It was just all defeat.
Oh, can you back out to
buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah. My buttons ain't good enough for you, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
See, I noticed that you don't use these.
Yeah, I've found that sometimes, you know, if I'm really engaged in what's going on the screen, I can press those end buttons by accident, just because that's generally where my hand will be to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that's going to be a fierce or a V trigger or something that I definitely don't want to whiff. Yeah, so I decided to sort of turn those off. That started on Street Fighter 4, you know, everyone had the 8 buttons on the Mad Cat stick and on the Aatrox, and then they just disabled the N2. So yeah.
Not me.
But not you.
I use these.
Yeah, but I've seen that there are, you know, players that use them. I know Infiltration likes to have all 3 here for like Ryu's Ultra and stuff like that. So yeah.
Or like a jump button.
A jump button, yeah. I know that Tokido had a jump button.
Oh.
Street Fighter 4.
He's standing up too.
Okay.
To do that ultra.
Yeah. Which was very interesting.
Oh god. You're giving me flashbacks right now.
Sorry.
What are you getting flashbacks of?
You won't sleep
Of
tonight.
when Ryan beat me at Can Winter Clash earlier this year.
Oh.
sorry.
So no.
But
That got a little serious.
this is also a 2008 Evo flashback moment. because we ran this set on third strike, my man. Yeah, this is old school thing.
That's true. That's true.
Just without the parries, without the.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, you're right. I feel better about that.
Like that you got the date memory.
We played forever.
Yeah.
After Evo 2008. I don't recall how it went. Yeah,
I'm T-Rex,
we're
he's
really
heavy.
old.
Okay.
Just so we know.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see how this turns out.
Okay. Not to worry. All part of the plan. Charity games.
Okay.
I respect that. I respect that.
Logan, just curious, who are some of the, like the Urian players out there? Urian players in UK? Anything?
I haven't got any names.
Okay, I know. Just curious.
People are like messing around with him, Problem, Hurricane, not names.
Oh.
Ouch.
Ryan, where do you place Urian on your personal scale?
I think he's really strong. He's in the top 10 for me.
Sad-
He's not in the top 5, but
Yeah.
he's easily in the top 10.
I'm sad that we didn't get to see any representation of him.
I know, that would have been really nice. Oh, that hit, yeah.
All right, got it.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, what? That was the smartest thing I've ever seen.
That was instantaneous reaction.
That was the smartest thing I think I've ever seen a Ken player do. God.
Thank you.
That was
good.
Is that
I
one?
like that. Yeah,
1-0?
That's a lot.
Gee. That was actually ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, okay. I forgot how to play this guy, sorry.
So clean. I like that. Good jump out. Easy escapes.
Yeah.
Wow, how did you whip and how did you whip and?
Nice. Let it out. It's like you can't even be salty at that. That's good.
I think Urian is a strong character, but he definitely suffers on defense. Like a scenario like that, where, for example, where Ken is applying his rushdown game, Urian has to take a risk, generally a big one.
Yeah.
It's quite hard for him to just block everything out.
Yeah, it's like EX headbutt or sit and
EX
wait.
headbutt will have really good insight into when they like to throw and, you know, if they're going to go for a frame trap, when you can look for escape opportunities. When can you jump out? Like, you know, when is he engaged too much on the ground to focus on having a counter ready for when you try and jump out? You have to look at those options as well. Every option is viable, it's just the when and the why and the how. It's just in sort of looking at some attention in those areas. Sometimes, you know, when you see a character in full flow, especially when they've got the opponent in the corner, they can look overpowered. It can look really overbearing to try and deal with that Ken pressure when you're in the corner, but there are ways out, which is why Ken didn't win Capcom Cup. People are beating the Kens. So, you know, Ken is a very, very strong character in this game, you know, but even against a very strong character, there are options. And I think that's the main point.
Don't give up. Don't think that they can just do whatever they want forever.
And also, once you do know how to exploit what they can't be prepared for, it's important to use that. It's really important to use. There's no point knowing he likes this here. There's no point having a key to a tendency and not using anything, you know, not using that knowledge to your advantage.
Right.
So yeah, like I think the first step is to kind of have an insight into what sort of tendencies they like to use and working out countermeasures for those tendencies. Like, how do I get around this? You know, how can I bring that to my advantage?
So the DP into critical art, was that matchup knowledge or player knowledge?
That was just pressure focused play. I had pressured him, I had pushed him right to the corner, he had nowhere to go. His movement options at that point were minimal.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to dash, he wasn't really going to jump because he hadn't been jumping.
Yeah.
So I realized that if I pushed him on the ground, I would make him press a button. And he's not going to want to whiff anything because I've got standing roundhouse. Yeah. So he's going to press a button that has to make contact with my body. So if I DP super, it's going to hit.
Jeez. It's actually like really super genius level. Because the whole time I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna do like crouching medium punch, fireball, V trigger. Because you had like, I don't know, like that's what Ken players do. So I'm just looking for that the whole time. I'm like, okay, don't get hit by that, and then of course, boom, I just hit the But you had already like laid it out.
If I wanted to play a more optimal style, I wouldn't have done DP. It's too risky. I would have pressed a button that I would assume would beat the button I think he's going to press. So just to minimize the risk, because I think this game is about minimizing risk. It is about, you know, mitigating risk and not putting yourself in situations where you give the opponent opportunity to just counter whatever you're doing, innit? So I would try to just like not do a DP super in that scenario.
Yeah.
But the good points there is that will get in your opponent's head. So there's a psychological element to that. And it was for the win. There's a part of that where it's like, if this hits, the game's done. Yeah. That's important as well. It's important to notice those key points in the matchup where if your next hit lands, it's over. Sometimes you can go for something risky if it's going to get you the win. Sometimes people do some really risky thing which isn't going to kill the opponent. There's no point in that. The risk reward's not valuable enough. So I look at things like that as well. Like, is it worth doing this? Like, you know that if you block so if it whiffs, you're done. So know that what you're going for is going to get you what you need as well, you know. So things like that. And then there's also the opposite end of that where you don't do something because you know it's not going to get you much and so on. But a lot of this game, because the defense mechanism isn't that complete in a sense, it is about looking at how not to get hit by stuff. So sometimes just taking the throw in the mid-screen because you know that when you tech roll, they've got no mix-up and things like that. Like there are situations for that in this game.
Practicing defense is everything.
Understanding the situations. I need to work on that.
Did it all sink in?
Yep.
Did all the information sink in?
Yeah, well,
take a moment.
Please.
That's why we do this. You know? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for the insight.
Pleasure.
Good games.
Thank you for the beatdown.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you got a game. The mental beatdown is so bad you forgot that you got a game.
It is true. Well, because like afterwards, it felt like it was a charity. He said, "You're like, did you enjoy that? You know what it feels like."
Did you a service?
Yeah, exactly. Let me take it away. Yeah, but
well, what's next for Ryan Hart?
Yes.
And where can people go for more info on you?
What's next for me is I'm going to be going to U League 3 in China. That's in December.
Whoa.
So there's more action coming from me this year.
Wow.
Street Fighter V, which is just after the release of Season 2, so it's possibly going to be on the new version of Street Fighter V. So I'm going to be using the new and improved Ken
I was going to ask
and
you,
Guile.
yeah, for the next season, you plan to stick with?
I'm definitely going to look at what the game looks like. I'm going to see who's doing what damage, how the meta game has changed based on not having invincible reversals, without meter, like shorter V gauges, just different tactics across the board. That's going to kind of encourage people to create more generally as well. So I'm going to see what that evolves into and then decide from there. But at the moment, I'm going to stick with what I know until I see why not to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a question, because I know everybody's been talking about it. Do you think Mika is done as a character?
No, I don't think she's done as a character because although she can't corner you from mid-screen, there's still an element of there's still her ground game, which is really strong, generally. Like, she can play a footsie game which can dissuade you from doing your things because there is risk there. And of course, there's always Nadeshko as backup. You know, so there are going to be ways for her to win the matches. And then once you're in the corner, if there's no invincible reversals, you're in the mix-up.
Yeah.
You're in the blender. You're taking whatever she's got to dish out. So I think she could even be more. She could be even more scary. You've got no reversal now.
my God.
Yeah, what are you doing? Like, when she's applying her pressure, she has no fear of like needing to block. She doesn't have to think he's going to reversal now. Let me block. You know, there's no more DP supers.
That's right.
Because you have to spend a bar.
Yes.
So the damage you could maximum take is only like in the 200s. It's not the 300-400s anymore. So that's big. Yeah, Ryu like DP super, that hurts, right?
Yeah.
But if it's not invincible, and don't forget, now you're blocking a DP that's not invincible, but you're still getting your massive crush counter damage as well.
That's true.
So I don't know if that balances it out. I don't know if that makes it, you know, but yeah, there are those things to consider. So our Mika's definitely up there still. She's got amazing mix-ups, and you can't stop them now. Basically, all the Capcom have said is you can't stop these things now. Unless you spend the bar, which means there's something else you can't use.
Ryan Hart, one of the best minds in the business. The only person that I've heard, literally, I swear to God, the only person I've heard say that there was anything positive that could work out for Mika now. Like, you're the only one. But it makes perfect sense. You know, I mean, I haven't been. I love her. I mean, she's my favorite, but I haven't been playing her, and that's part of one of the reasons why I was just like.
I mean, that could even be a strategy to make them spend an EX bar, so you know you don't have to worry about super.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of health now. I'm going to keep pressuring,
Absolutely.
so they have to spend resources to get out of this, so that I can then do this strategy because they haven't got the super anymore.
I like that.
Like Ryu having a 4-3 and fireball super, that's massive. You know, like Nikali can't do standing hard kick for free. Yeah, even on block, punishable. So there are strategies that you can employ when you know that one EX bar is gone, out of stock.
Well, I could listen. I could have this discussion all day, but I know you got a plane to catch.
Yes.
Ryan Hart, thank you so much for joining us.
It's cool to be here.
Thank you
man.
so much, man.
Yeah, it's nice to have
Really
finally been able
appreciate
to come on and play some games.
Yeah, man. Seriously.
Genuinely a good time. So,
Yeah. Awesome.
Really good,
Well,
man.
thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, wait, did you say, where can more people find information on you? I know
And
you're
people can find information on me on my website, ryanjosephhart.com. There's an email link if you need to contact me about anything. My Twitter handle, @ryanjosephhart. Facebook, ryanjosephhart. Facebook.com/ryanjosephhart. And then, of course, what else is there? Instagram, a.k.a. Naraya, if you want to follow me on there, because I rarely use it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, thanks a lot, guys.